Yes.
Yeah?
100%.
Yeah,
come on.
unless
Yeah.
Messi has one of his days, which he
Yeah.
can do, but I think Bayern are just too complete for Barcelona.
I just want to get my feet up on this table and just get a cup of coffee out and just take in a Messi show. Please, that's what I'd love to see.
And I'm sure many people will be doing exactly the same thing at home. This game is being provided with enhanced sound on.
So these are the teams tonight, and the return of Sergio Busquets from suspension is huge for Barcelona. It may well be a diamond in mid. You win as often as Bayern do, there's no need for too much change. The team that started against Chelsea starts tonight. Davis and Boateng are both fit after all between them. This is what this stage of the competition is all about. Both are unbeaten in the Champions League this season, and Bayern. So off we go. Sergio Roberto with the cross, and Luis Suarez was coming in, and Jerome base for Perisic. Looking for Muller, onto Lewandowski, and then back to Muller. And the man who always seems to score big goals in big games for Bayern Munich scores an early one here in the Champions League against Barcelona. Thomas Muller on target, and Bayern Munich lead 1-0. Problems early on for the Barcelona coach Quique Setien. Foul committed over there by Serge Gnabry. This by Clement Longley to Jordi Alba, and Suarez was waiting. Oh, it's been hacked into his own net. It's an awful moment for David Alaba. Manuel Neuer had no chance at all, and Barcelona get themselves back in it with a free cone goal, and we've had 2 goals inside the opening 7 minutes. It's exactly what we expected. It's a lovely ball to Suarez. Good save by Neuer, and they were opened up again by Munich.
Yet again, you can't believe it, can you? I mean, I know Barcelona.
Sergio Roberto, but only so he could get the ball back again. That's a brilliant. Oh, it's in the post. Thought for all the world that Busquets was going to.
And Boateng, he's away. But that's now the 4th or 5th time.
Here's Davis. It's a good cross, really good cross. Good defending in there by Clement Longley.
Great cross.
Forward by Thiago, on by Muller. And for once, Robert Lewandowski didn't quite get it right.
I mean, it's brilliant to watch if you're a neutral, but not if you're a coach. Why are Barcelona playing?
Arturo Vidal. Foul by Thiago. Messi gliding. Messi moving. And taken off him by Gnabry. Perisic queuing up in the middle. Oh, it's in. It's Perisic who scores for the 2nd successive game in the Champions League. And he justifies Hansi Flick's decision to keep him in the starting lineup. And Bayern Munich retake the lead here in Lisbon.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all, because, again, didn't have to do much.
Kimmich might fancy a shot. Tees up Thiago, who hits it off the outside of his foot and drags it wide.
Just slices across it.
Roberto are delivering a good ball in, and they're floundering again defensively. Barcelona Munich have now scored 33 goals in the Champions League this season. They might be in for another one, and they are in for another one. And it's Serge Gnabry. And don't you just love the Champions League, because it serves up nights like this. 21 goals this season now for Gnabry, and Barcelona are falling apart defensively.
Yeah, warning sign after warning sign after warning sign, but you know what? This was brilliant. Yes, they are. Like
Here they are again. It's Robert Lewandowski. Oh, he's missed it. It's a save, I think, by Ter Stegen. They're going to get the corner, but it should have been 4.
What on earth is going on? What on...
Here's Kimmich. Drilled in towards Muller. Well, there is number 4. 4 goals in just over 30 minutes for Bayern Munich against Barcelona. And this could be an absolute rout.
This is reminding me of a game
They're in trouble again. Perisic went for the top corner.
It's going to be refreshed and done quick, aren't they?
Messi fouled there by Thiago.
It's a good foul by Thiago, actually, because Jordi Alba made a really nice run again inside the pitch.
Here goes the Bayern corner in towards Robert Lewandowski, who was able to get his head on the ball but directed it straight at Ter Stegen. It's at times quite remarkable. Suarez caught there by Boateng. That's going to be a yellow card.
It's a simple one for him. He had to come down. He knows Boateng.
Sergio Roberto looking to sneak in. Here's Suarez with the chance and the shot. And he hit it quite cleanly, but hit it straight at Manuel Neuer.
To be the players.
Tonight might be a good time to start.
Yeah.
There it is, no need for any additional time. It's 4-1 at half-time, and all 5 goals were scored in the opening 31 minutes. Lionel Messi can do so much, but he can't do
Back. This has been one of the worst defensive performances I've seen by them, I think, ever. Griezmann does come on, but they are going even more attack-minded. Let's see if they can shore up that leaky defence, and if they've had any instructions to change how the way they're going to play.
If you're just coming in and joining the match, I can confirm there is nothing wrong with the television. It is 4-1. Yeah, they're in again, just a long ball through the middle. It's Thomas Muller, it's Ivan Perisic, and it's straight up to Stegen. So easy though, just to slice open Barcelona.
Really good attitude on them.
There's a great energy about them, whether they've got the ball or whether they haven't. Kimmich finds him with the pass. Goretzka in, couldn't keep the shot down. Vidal's gone down and stayed down while Suarez is trying to find a way past Alaba, and he's been fouled too. Lewandowski seemed to run out of ideas. Muller's though picked up the pieces. Lewandowski with the tap in, and then the flag goes up. Yeah. Which is how they do it these days. They do tend to wait. It was pretty obvious. Had 16 attempts so far tonight, Bayern Munich, 8 of them on target. That's a foul by Suarez.
He doesn't need to be rolling over that many times, though, Thiago, does he? Yeah, it was a foul, he caught him.
There's Suarez with an opportunity. Suarez is in, and Suarez scores. And is that the first step along the road to recovery and redemption for Barcelona? It's a 21st goal this season for Luis Suarez, who was clinical when the chance came.
Yeah, it's
such a good attacking threat down the left-hand side for Bayern Munich. Look at that. Absolutely skims him, still going, still pulls it back. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But it was made by this wonderfully talented teenager, Alphonso Davies. Bayern Munich get 5 against Barcelona.
I mean, he has just turned Nelson Semedo inside out. Experienced right back. Just a drop of the shoulder. Whoops. And absolutely flies away from him. And then PK, I don't know what PK did. He just backs off and backs off and backs off. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Lost it again.
They're in again. It's Thomas Muller. Kingsley Coman's first touch. And it's deflected over the bar. What an introduction that would have been. Jordi Alba saved another goal.
What a mistake again over on it.
With a bit of a miss kick, and then Stegen had to come and get there, and then Gnabry's shot was blocked.
Too easy.
Nobody's followed Kingsley Coman, and it was the feet. Gets it back again. Suarez. Here's Messi. Messi shots, and Neuer's save. He's still trying to find that little bit of magic, isn't he, Lionel Messi?
Yeah. Just doesn't get the power. Alaba was with him and he just ran off him, and Messi is just standing.
Coutinho's cross, and he's got one at last. It's 6 on the night for Bayern, and it's 54 goals in this remarkable season for Robert Lewandowski. He had to get one in the end, and he's got men over again. Coutinho, and still, and there is another one. Well, he won't celebrate it because he can't celebrate it because he's just scored the 7th goal against the club that he actually plays for.
Yeah, it's absolutely embarrassing now, though. Absolutely embarrassing. Hang your heads in shame, Barcelona. Hang your heads in shame, because this is awful. He knows it. Messi loses the ball and doesn't even.
He's going to suffer so much themselves. Here's Thiago lifting another one in, and they're looking for more goals. And here's Coutinho, and he's got another one.
This is ridiculous.
It's 8.
This is ridiculous.
8, and it's absolutely embarrassing for Barcelona. And Coutinho's come off the bench on loan from Barcelona and scored 2 against them. Kike Setien hangs his head and looks on. There's nothing he can do. They have been an absolute shambles in the Champions League tonight. Involved here with Tolisso.
He wants to fight. He doesn't want to play football. Vidal, he hasn't wanted to play football all night. He just wants to argue with people.
It's to win the Champions League, and there is the full-time whistle. And of course you focus on Bayern Munich, who have scored 8 goals, and Hansi Flick will celebrate. 2 for Muller, 2 for Coutinho, and goals from Perisic, Gnabry, Kimmich, and of course Robert Lewandowski. But it was an embarrassing night for Barcelona, a weak capitulation here in Lisbon in the Champions League, and the ramifications and the repercussions will be loud and long. It's a long way back for a very...